Hello, and welcome to my playground. This is the Mad Chemist Church, or Church of Gerch, depending on where you know me from, and welcome back to Let's Play West of Loathing, where I'll be reprising my role as Bjorn Hatfield. Let's hit the continue button. I have a kitty cat in my way. Kitty cat in my way. Alright. I came back to here. I did a little bit of wandering because I thought I was missing something, and I found the circus. I still feel like I'm missing something. But let's go back to Gustav. Now, I can't figure this out. So let's see, maybe Gary knows something? Hooray, hello, hello, a goblin village. How nice to introducing you. I must admit, I am curious. I'll let you do the talking. Okay, a goblin right here standing. What's greeting at him? Oh, also Gary, finding a key may be important here. Okay. Yes, I'm ready. Under your... I have it here. A year's supply of dynamite. Take the dynamite and your leave. Very happy remembering fun riddling times with you. Hello again, yes, thanks. Being welcome here every time, except not past here. Where standing. Okay, so I can't explore the rest of this area. Because I can't fight and kill. Let's wander a little bit. Yeah, let's fight it. Yeah, yeah, partner, yeah. I'm hoping to find. Yeah, help him out. Give me 15 XP. Fight. Ooh, let's do some stip stomping. Yeah. That's a lot of poison. Let's do some stip stomping. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something down here. Yeah, give him a ride to Dirtwater. Let's get out of here. Saddle up. Oh, it's a... whatchamacallit snake? Coal steak. Okay, so now... let's do a quick wander. Yeah, flip it over. I feel like there's something here I'm missing. Those verbo things. El vibrato. El vibrato. Oh, well, let's go to the circus. Oh, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo since the cows came home, so I guess he's just a clown. Clowns. You are not liking painted mans? They're so creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Yes, old stories. Goblins are telling old stories too. Evil painted mans and evil fire cows far, far below, always fighting many wars. Yeah, that's right. Supposedly rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles and it became a traditional thing. These mans, just regular mans, being painted mans from up here. Tickets. Ticket, please. Welcome to Barney Bob's Perfect Normal Traveling Circus Sideshow, sir. How can I help you? I'd like to see the circus. I'd like to run away with the circus. I'd like to run away with the circus. Are you a little old for that? Sorry, we aren't hiring. Darn. Let's talk to him. I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, he came to the right place then. But if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. You can sell me one? Why, certainly I can. That's my job, after all. For you, sir, a ticket will cost 5,000 meats. Say what? Does it seem a bit high? I promise you, sir. This is real steel. Well, you got that right. Why is it so expensive? Well, now, this is no podunk little traveling circus. We've got rides, games, food, and amazing demonstrations of knife-throwing skills by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. Tell me more about the rides. Well, I suppose you say ride, a simple grizzly merry-go-round accident since we stopped turning it on. Tell me about the games. Oh, we've got a ton of them. Does 3 count as tons? 3 is more than, like, some. We've got some of them. Tell me about the food. We've got your favorites. Popped corn, sarsaparilla, with the fancy new bottle caps. And get this, did you hear about the new thing a fella invented? Cotton candy? Yeah, I think I might have. Well, it's still patented. And we're pretty sure we figured out how it works. Mostly, more or less. Tell me about Barnaby Bob. Oh, the boss is a real master of knives. Let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on stage and throws knives at him. He never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? What? Oh, right, sure. You aren't doing a good job selling me this. Why? What do you mean? Intimidate the clown. You plant your hands on the counter and lean in towards the clown with a snarl. I mean, I'm sick of being played for a fool. You think I'm gonna shell out that much meat to get into a dive like this? You've got another thing coming. Are you gonna give me a ticket, or am I gonna punch your ticket? Clown grins, showing you a mouthful of yellow, unusually pointy teeth. Think you're a real tough cookie, eh? Listen, good bucko. All I have to do is shout and you're on our new sideshow exhibit. We'll call it the Amazing Crying Bag of Mulch. But hey, it'll get you in for free. How's that plan grab you? I oughta step back, Junior. You're out of your depth. Talk to him. Never mind. So I need a ticket. Let's go. Since apparently I can't see him, let's go to the railroad. Yeah, why not? Just some random skull. Give me some XP and some loose teeth. Here you go. Good, perfect. That'll do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit, and I get the fellas to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors. Alright, let her rip. It's no longer detonator cable. Kablooey! Those fairs didn't say anything about a crazy rock monster. Quick, you're the protagonist. Do something about it. Fight. Pulverize it. Intimidate it. There's a very large and very angry looking guy. Guy standing here. Apparently it's a little peeved at having a year's supply of dynamite blown up next to its butt while it was sleeping. How do you want to handle this? I could intimidate it. I could pulverize it. Or I could fight it. I think I'm going to use my intimidate. Oh yeah, you want a piece of this? You think you can handle this, gravel neck? Come on, bring it. I'll show you the meaning of cleavage. In a geological sense. I'll smash you into pebbles and use you to line my driveway. And what's left over, I'll crush into cat litter. And okay, I get it. Jeez, the monster stomps away. And don't forget it. All in a day's work. Well, now it's a fine day's work. All as a survivor. No much obliged, friend. We'll get the rest of this track laid down and head out now. Here, I'll mark our route on your map for you. In case our paths cross again, you discovered a new location. Thanks, but I can't get rid of a ride of the train. Got a ticket? Just kidding. Of course you don't. Every seat on this train is sold out. Sorry, boss. Lesai. Nothing much to see here. Remains of a triumph over the crazy rock pile. Let's go. Doing my crazy walk. Alright, let's saddle up, partner. Alright. You discovered Hellstrom Ranch. Yeah, go there now. Why not? Dig through it. Ah, I found that needle in a haystack. What's Gary say? Oh, wow, yikes. What's up, Gary? Weird feelings, a sensation of puzzling, huh? From that direction coming, you discovered a new location, the West Pole. Am I forgetting to just poking around in dirt water and seeing if anybody needs any help? Thanks for the reminder. Ringing this will attract the attention of at least one infernal... Okay, so this is where I can fight infernal cows. I don't have foraging. The only part of this shed that didn't burn was the part with the horseshoe that was attached. Oh, lucky horseshoe. So, okay, so this is where I can go... Oh, crap. That's a strong cow. Not strong enough for my 1-2 punch. Let's see, what's in here? Maybe another needle in the haystack? Mostly burned. You get an item, Burned Leatherworking Manual. You lack the proper leatherworking expertise to use these tools. Aw. Oh, wait a second. Read it. You read the book from the charred leather cover to charred leather cover. You got leatherworking. After you've done reading it, you understand that the book itself is bound in valuable leather. You tear it apart so you can make something else from it. Extra thick leather. Make something out of thick leather. I can make a hat, pants, boots. I can make a bag, nail gloves, or 3 lassos. What are... None of these. Leave the bench. What is my current stuff I have? Oh, that's not my... There's my inventory. That's +4. What about my pants? It's +3 muscle. What about my boots? I'm not sure. Make something out. You could... Using nails. You got nail gloves. Nice. Make something out of thick leather. Requires some nails. Let's see. Pants. Thick leather pants. Make something out. Hat. Get a thick leather hat. Okay. So I got the pant. Let's, why not? Let's get the boots. If it lets me make everything, if I haven't, if I have enough. Thick leather bag. Okay. So I got the hat, the pants, the boots, the bag, and I got the nail gloves. 3 lassos, disabling combat item. No, I'm good. Leave the bench. Any of this better than what I have? Oh. That is better. What about this? No. No. So this is 9 to 11 plus 2 muscle. 9 to 11 plus 3 muscle. Ooh. But this also gives me 10 extra hit points. Where I only get +1 muscle. Oops. Thick leather bag, just 10% meat. What about the nasty ring? Anything here? Give me anything better? +3 muscle, +5 muscle, +3 armor. I like it. Otherwise, I get rid of my spit-soaked pants. Or my kneeling pads. +5, +3, +3, yeah. +1 maximum AP, +1 armor. Bull Stomp does 3 extra damage. I like this better. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to the West Pole. Excuse me, you're in my light. Ah, a talking skeleton. Sorry, took me by surprise. Fight him? Run away? Give up. Cool, go away then. Oh, you aren't gonna attack me? No, not if you go away and stop bugging me. Ask about his book. What are you reading? The Divine Comedy. So, like a joke book? That's fun. Please go away. Keep talking. You know, most skeletons I meet some sort of hiss and attack, because you won't leave them alone while they're reading. I assumed it was more because of them being rabid, mindless automatons. You might find out how rabid I can be if you don't stop bugging me. Keep talking. Seriously though, how do you talk without lungs? I don't know how. How do you talk without a brain? Well, gee, that's mean. Go away. Keep talking. Plus, like, you don't have eyeballs, so you shouldn't even be able to read, though. Come to think of it, other skeletons are able to see me, so hiss. The skeleton drops his book and leaps for your throat. Surrender. The skeleton bludgeons the hell out of you with his book. You gain the effect angry. Ouch. Oh, okay. Interesting. Mess with him. Something powerful. I love you, kitty cat, but you can't stand in there. An impregnable tower. You got a heart of stone. Nice. Mess with them. Something mystical. Oh, I can't get the mystical 20. Just leave it. Why is it bent like this? Oh, what was that? Examine it. Pick it up. Ugh, it's very heavy. Looks, you can't make it budge at all. Weird. Okay, let's try maybe this. Mess with it. Something suave. Ooh, a cheeky gesture. Got a heavy trigger finger. Mess with this. Something mystical. Nice. Mess with it. Something powerful. Nice. Mess with it. Something suave. A sassy face. Pick it up. No, too heavy, won't budge. Knock it over. Let's see, do I have... What is my current... My current mysticism is 17. I can drink. Let's see, do I have anything I can drink? Tainted beefsteak. Increases muscle. Kerosene. Smelling salts. Goblin sandwich. Increases moxie. I don't need moxie, I need mysticism. Cheap wine. Increases moxie. Blackened beans. Ranch dressing. Mary Stern's diary. Sausages. I don't have a lot for mysticism. Gives me moxie. Gives me 1 mysticism. Cow's blood? But you shouldn't drink it. Putrid cow bile. What's a ghost pickle do? Lead pie. Plate of slop. Cheap tequila. Oh, drink it. Yeah. Alright. So now let's try this again. Let's do mysticism. 20. Song of Spheres. Okay. Pick it up. It's heavier than it looks. There's probably like a order I have to do with these. Powerful, maybe? Maybe I need to do all of these as something powerful. Maybe. Nope. Okay, I'll have to come back. Okay, so what? Freezing crime doer, you're underneath arrest. Wait, what? What are you doing? Crimes. You so much criming. I never am criming. Telling it at a judge, crimes doer. Talk to it. Goblin tongue. What makes you saying I'm a crimer? Well, looking at you, looking at all of this criming, I don't have intimidating for. I have Gary. Intercedes, presuming you as your attorney. Eventually manages to convince the other goblin that you haven't been doing any criming. The goblin seems very disappointed and awkwardly moseys away, with its oversized spurs jangling. Alrighty, let's see what do we need now. That guy's still sleeping. That guy's still eating jelly beans. Please? No. Well, I never. Where'd you get them? A little ways south of here, from a fella named Roy Bean. Thanks. Still sleeping. Still whistling. Howdy, boss. Howdy, Smee. Stuck again? Yep. Got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across and no materials for bridge building. Any ideas? There's an old mine town up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp after the mines dried up. If you can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it? Smee marks the location on your map. Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge out of is fine by me. But that seems like the simplest option. I'll see what I can do there, Shmee. Yeah, use it. Yep. You just lose 5 meat. Alright, let's go back to the map. Gary keeps saying something about going back to Dirtwater to ask around. Yeah, leave it alone. But I don't know if there's anything still. Does this belong to you? Takes the helmet from you. It takes a moment to find his voice. It does, a long time ago. Don't suppose there's anything else. Where do you find that? You mean this? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Could I? Yeah, here you go. He cracks the bottle open and drinks deeply. After a few moments, his demeanor changes entirely. He looks like a man 20 years younger. Would you like to hear a story? Yes. Yes. Ellsbury tells you a tale of hyper-intelligent wizards. Something about this story you really lost yourself into. Thanks, Ellsbury. Nods. If you ever want to express your gratitude in a more tangible way, you know the trick. He goes back to listening to the piano. Let's just wear a poker. Got more medicine. Here you go. He cracks the bottle open and drinks deeply. After a few moments, his demeanor changes. Would you like to hear a story? Yes. Okay, so I can just turn this in for more XP. Slop. Anything? Okay then. Anything going on here? They got nothing. They got nothing. You got nothing. You got nothing. I heard you had something interesting back there. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe my info's too old, but I found a note from a traveler that passed through here about 8 years ago. Oh, yeah! Yeah, he was a previous bartender. He had a little fun, a little trick he used to offer to show people. Got him fired eventually. The senator's wife wasn't amused. He rummages around under the bar for a minute and blows off the dust of a tiny piano, about 9 inches tall. Here, you can keep it, so long as you don't ask me about the trick. It's your piano. Thanks. Hey, Lloyd. Need any help with anything? Nope. Everything's right as rain here. Check the jailhouse. They're sleep fighting. Reminds me of that, oh god, was it Top Secret, where they go into the bar? Insult yourself to get yourself more angry. Oh, it's a nice view. In my bed to sleep. And all sleeping does is it gets rid of your buffs and it gets rid of your, like, how angry you are. Dirtwater mercantile. Handful of old coins. Our coins are used as a currency instead of meat. Soda crackers, stock. I think I already sold that. Unrefined nugget. Do I have anything? Gold skull. Just sell it. I can do that. Anything else that just says just sell it? Just sell it. Just sell it. Yeah, I don't think he's got anything. Tooth powder. Increases everything by 1. Post office. I don't think I can send another one because it hasn't been a separate day yet. Jail. I think I've got, yep, I've got everybody, including the ghosts in jail, all locked up. Oh, hey, good to see you. You know, you've really cleaned up the area. I'm plumb out of bounties for you. Does that mean I get to be the sheriff? No, but I guess you could be a marshal if you want. Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for your help, Marshal. No problem. Don't give me like a sheriff star or something? What? Hot Doug. What do you got, Hot Doug? Increases mysticism by 6, muscle by 6, moxie by 6. Okay. Saucy dog. Still haven't gotten that yet. It's a miniature. It's a miniature piano. It's the right size for a foot-tall tickler of the ivories. Use it. The piano isn't playing right now. Want to turn it on? Oh, it changes the background music. Okay. Alright. So I turned in some quests that I'd been missing. Well then, let's go to Roy Bean's house. The petting cemetery. Oh, okay. I can get tickets? Hey Gary, place for going. Gary is thinking of one. Really? What is it? A cactus. The biggest cactus ever seen, with goblins inside. Well, that does sound interesting and or weird. What do you think we should do next? Am I forgetting about anything? Gary suggests poking around Dirtwater, blah 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 blah. Thanks for the reminder. Tickets. Howdy, welcome to Gorman Lancaster's one and only petting cemetery. It's an educational and entertainal, and only 500 meat for a lifetime pass. Petting cemetery. That's right, a wide variety of guaranteed genuine animal skeletons, and you're free to touch them to your heart's content. Well, with your hands, that is. No writing. Can I feed them? You can try. Neat. Yeah. Wonderful. Just hold still for a second while I memorize your face. Okay. Go right in. Thanks for the patronage. You're welcome. What else do you have to say? Nope. See you. Okay, so the skeletal jackrabbit. In a pinch, the jackrabbit can help you change the wheel on your wagon. Increase speed for the rest of the day. This plaque says parakeet or pack rat skeleton, but there's nothing here. A skeleton of a desert tortoise. Increase your armor. Buffalo, but he's not here. Spell damage. Is that an owl? An owl. Plaque of a desert ape skeleton, but there's nothing here. Bobcat. I'll pet it. Yeah, Booner the Bobcat. What's this? Hawk. So I'm missing one, too. I got 3 skeletons to find. So for 500 meat, I think that's fair to say it's a decent trade-off. Old Granddad. Yeah, let's check out Old Granddad. Shoot them darn cans, 30 bucks. Yeah, leave the cans. Oh, look at the size of that thing. Let's see, what do we got? Talk to them. Hi, but no. That is much sadness. Here, giving leftovers from lunch if going away. Much thanking. Hey, no climbing. Talk to them. I thought Gary was supposed to take care of that for me. Let's go talk to Roy Bean. Tanning, I'm a tanner. Talk to it in Goblin tongue. Yes, yes. Sun using to make very tan. What? Offer to buy the boots. Buy the boots? Overly tanned boots. Cool. Let's see. What do overly tanned boots do? +7 moxie. Dang. Roy Beans, House of Justice. And jelly beans. Oh, hold on. What's this? Perform some of your own. Flush it to see what happens. I got the Master of Flushing. I have some XP. 300? Yeah. Tough customer, Dickerin, Safe Kraken. Let's get the Safe Kraken. Leather working. Let's get some gumption. For sale. There's a single yellow jelly bean in this case with a sign that says Murder Bee Honey Jelly Bean. Very rare, 6,000 meat. What kind of lunatic would pay 6,000 meat for a single jelly bean? You know what I have to do. As soon as you get near the spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseating sweet, like the rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. Look inside. Garish rainbow colors swirled together in congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes. Yes, of course he is. Investigate further. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and then spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in that swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? It will probably never be clean again. Go for it. Look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with a swirling mishmash of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me. Oh, give it to me. Well, I tried. Don't ever say I didn't warn you. You plunge your hand into the bottom and fish around for a while. Eventually, you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot with it. You got a perk. Spittoon hand. You got an item. Fouled pistol. Yay. Let's see. Is that better than my Desert 6-gun? The fouled pistol. 13 to 17. Oh, it's much better. Not for sale, not for sale, not for... Well, good thing, because there's nothing there. The lack of jelly beans is not for sale. Howdy there, Pilgrim. Name's Roy Bean. Howdy, Roy. I'm Bjorn Hatfield. What do you do here? Well, when I first came to these parts, I was all about 2 things. Dispensing justice and dispensing jelly beans. I was the biggest name in bounty hunting and candy selling anyone ever heard of. Gosh, what happened? Oh, nothing particularly tragic. Got old is all. Hung up my pistol for good. He points at the wall. Look, he's pointing at an empty hook on the wall over a spittoon. I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're out of fashion. The old place is just a jelly bean museum now. Seems like the sign out front isn't very accurate then. How mean? Well, if you aren't dispensing justice anymore, maybe you should just say museum. Guess you got a point. Let's go to the jelly beans. For the jelly bean museum, I sure don't see very many jelly beans. Bunch of crooks and shady characters stole them. All 3 jars. Suppose I have a soft target now that I'm retired. Aw, shucks. I'll help you get it back. I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in the way of reward, but I can tell you which way the first group of thieves went. Jelly bean thieves hideout. Okay, I'll go. Well, let's go get some jelly beans. Oh, they're right there. Out in the open desert among the rocks and the dunes underneath the scorching desert sun, you encounter a chef. Hotter, gotta be hotter. Frighten him away. Let's fight. Whoa! Jeez Louise. You got item. Stove door. What's the stove? +4 armor in your offhand. What? Oh. Okay. Oh wait, what does the lucky horseshoe do? +6 pistol damage. Okay. Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back the way you came. Ethan, you want to eat lead? Well, that's not very neighborly. Take a hike, neighbor. You fellas stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I aim to have them back. Oh, is that right? Oh, just planning on doing that. With words. Listen, fellas. You stole a jar of candy from an old man. This is such a small, petty, sad little crime. If barely even qualifies as a crime. If this ends up on a wanted poster, you're gonna be the laughingstock of the criminal community. More importantly, what would your mothers think? I'm giving you a chance to turn away from the life of crime before it's too late, and I suggest you take it, because I'm pretty sure this is not a life you're suited to. The bandits hang their heads shamefully and shuffle away. Yeah, I handled that. Words. Filthy bedroll. Huh. Mint jelly beans. Loot it. Cat eyes candy. Some Vienna sausages. Like the rope. A headband. I got the crowbar. Dynamite! Some more ill-gotten goods. Nice. I'll take it all. I'll take their ill-gotten goods. Turn them into my goods. Hop down and ready your weapon. Oh! I don't think this is gonna be... Yeah. You gain the effect of angry. You were so angry about losing the fight, you pass out. Yeah, and that's the thing about losing... About getting yourself, like, super angry. And essentially I lose all my buffs now. Come remain. Saddle up. Let's go back to Roy. Ah. Kellogg Ranch. Let's see what that's all about. Main building. Kellogg's office. Dormitory, kitchen, rules. There's a list of draconian fitness rules that guests of the sanatorium had to adhere by. Weigh yourself. Under the scale, you weigh 19 slugs. Year's worth of height and weight charts. Measure yourself. According to the ruler, you are 4 legs and 2 foot tall. You don't know how to use the ruler correctly, apparently. Bunch of... Oh, look at that. A grotesque chart. Take it. Desert ape skeleton. Investigate. Here, that's my desk. Keep out. You're incorporeal, so go ahead and try to stop me. Well, I never. Open the drawer. You find a binder full of cryptic, messily written notes labeled Kellogg's Grain Flakes Preparation. Interesting. 20 moxies or mysticism. What's this headband? Oh, I just got that cheap wine. Takes 20. Oh, look at that. I dropped Back down to 5. What's the goblin stew do? But reduces your... yeah. Let's see, what else do I have that could re-raise my mysticism? Hard attack, maybe? No, that's armor. Weak? No. Oh, the military made everything by 1. Potted meat? Meated out? I'll be darned. Okay, that... I need mysticism, though. Nerve pills? Take them. Instant grits? Muscle? What did I... Goblin sandwich this Moxie? What did I... Was it like cheap tequila? Now I need bottle of cologne. Increases your Moxie. Silver nugget. Tainted beefsteak. Oh, got a picture of Mary Stern. Nice. Plate of slop, I don't think. Thermos of spiked coffee. Jelly descargots, Moxie. Maybe I got keep reading. That's the last entry. Okay, so what does it need again? Investigate the desk. Oh, I just need... What's the secret button? Hidden panel. Most boring secret room you can imagine. Okay, keep calm and enjoy nothing. Alright. Open the drawer. It needs 20 mist. Okay. Do I have a hat that can give me +3? Yeah. Investigate. Open the drawer. You got Kellogg's Grain Flakes recipe. Excellent. 4 parts barley, 1 part oats, 3 parts. Okay. So this is how you get the recipe. Let's put my hat back on. Dormitory. Take them. Chastity pants. Lockpicking 3. Torn out page of a diary, supposed ancient purity of the lands. Metal pants, they're so noisy. Picking 3, lockpicking 3. It's empty. Scrap of paper under a pillow. Skull bone. That is empty. These all require lockpicking 3. I think I maybe have like 1 needle. Oh, I have 5 needles. How many lockers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang. Where's my lock-in expertise is 1,000. So I'm gonna have to come back. Grain hoppers are currently empty. The label on this says dough press. Oven. Rules. Gymnasium. Skeletal. Insert your limbs. Alright. Hold on a second. Requires lockpicking 3. I'm gonna have to come back. Maybe this Kellogg dude. Maybe this Kellogg dude has a hint. I got his recipe. Nope. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hello. So you're the ghost, huh? Yes, it appears so. And alas, without me here to instruct them in my regimen of purity, all my patients have fled. It's probably not exactly why. They're lightly out ravaging the countryside and their own bodies. One cannot have purity of soul without purity of body, you know? What's the whole purity kick about? My threefold path to the elimination of corrupting influences. Would you like to hear about them? Sure, lay it on me. First step I call purity of the glands. One must rid oneself of the romantic and sexual desires and cease polluting activities. Like what, smoking cigars? Well, yes, and speaking of more of, nighttime activities, alone. What? Anytime, that's the first step. And the second step? Second step is purity of guts. This is accomplished through frequent cold water enemas, and the consumption of wholesome and nutritious grain flakes. Manufactured through my personal scientifically developed recipe. What makes them any different from other breakfast cereals? Did you not hear me? The recipe is scientifically developed. Alright, then what's the third step? Final step is the purity of muscles. I've developed an extensive exercise regimen featuring several workout machines that I have invented myself. Neat. And all this together, what was it? My regimen eliminates corrupting influences from the body, thus purifying the body, mind, and soul. Well, that sounds like a good result to shoot for, and it works. Certainly it does. Why, just look at me. You're dead. Only coincidentally. Huh. Okay. So, I am going to go back to Roy Bean. What does this say? Fooled, it was an oasis at all, as an evil towering blackstone cow monolith. Anybody could make that mistake. Really? Fight? Hit it 3 times. Oh! That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Let's drop off this and get the next quest. I sure did. Now the second jar of jellybeans was stolen by a passel of them weird goblin fellows. Couldn't understand a word they were saying. Which way did they go? Okay, I'm on it. Then let's go to Petting Cemetery. Herd of pyrobows flee. Let's drop off. That's a buffalo. Oh, I guess I have to talk to him. I noticed you're missing pack rat. Sure, I'll get it. See you later. Not yet. Noticed you're missing buffalo. Only 50? Okay, I'll see what I can do. And not sure. I noticed you're missing 8. 50 meat for a burglary? Yeah, sure. I'm on my way. Not sure yet. I just so happen to have it right here. 50 meat. Thanks. Nope. Alright. What does the hawk do? Range damage. Maximum AP. Let's get my melee boost back. Let's head up to old grandfather. Hey, full. Oh, let's attack. Okay, good. So that is actually something I can fight. Okay. So I'm going to end this episode here. And continue back in on the next episode where I'm going to continue on my jellybean hunt. So until the next time, you be you, you stay you, and most importantly, adventure on.